The following BLTV program is brought to you by O'Flaherty Law. Please enjoy.
Welcome to Learn About Law. My name is Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law, and today we're going to talk about how to determine child support jurisdiction. So basically we're going to discuss how you can tell in which states you can enforce, collect, or modify an existing child support order. And those are the three different actions that might come up in a child support case: enforcement of an existing child support order, modification of an existing child support order, or collecting past due child support amounts. And modification is treated a little differently than enforcement and collection. So we're gonna deal with enforcement and collection first. That's easier to get jurisdiction in a particular state for. When you're trying to enforce or collect on an existing child support order, you have to register a foreign order from a foreign state and establish personal jurisdiction over the person you're seeking to enforce the order against or collect from. So how do we establish personal jurisdiction? Personal jurisdiction can be established in a number of ways. One is personal service within the state. Number two is the person consenting to the state's jurisdiction. Three is that the person resided with the child at some point within the state. Four is that they resided in the state and provided some sort of prenatal or other support for the child after the child was born. Fifth is that the child resides in the state because of the actions of the individual you're seeking to enforce the order against or collect from. Six is that the child may have been conceived in the state, so that sexual intercourse occurred within the state that may have led to the child's conception. And seven is that the individual has asserted or maintained parentage with an appropriate agency within the state. So if any of those things happened, or if the person just simply resides in the state, you can enforce or collect on a child support order from a foreign state. But foreign states can enforce, they can't modify existing child support orders unless they get subject matter jurisdiction over that child support order. So basically what this means in English is that you can't have two active child support orders that can be modified in multiple courts. One court's order controls, other states can enforce it, but you have to go back to that original court to modify it. Now you can change which court has this power and basically move the order from one court to another for the purposes of modification if the child's home state changes. If that happens, then you can through motion basically get the new state to have the right to modify that order rather than just enforce or collect it. If there are two conflicting child support orders, the first one that was entered is the one that will control. So again, there's a difference between modification of a child support order and having the subject matter jurisdiction, the right to actually change the order, which can only happen if the child's home state changes, and enforcement and collection of a child support order, which can happen if you basically register the order in a foreign state and that foreign state establishes personal jurisdiction over the defendant. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments section. We'd be happy to answer them. Feel free to also call us for a free consultation.
Thanks so much for watching our video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Click the subscribe button for new videos every week and download and review us on iTunes. Visit learn-about-law.com for other legal-related articles and videos. Visit our business podcast and video blog, seizeyourbusiness.com, and visit Making Real Estate Fun for real estate videos and podcasts. Call us at 630-324-6666 for a free consultation.